And we are live. Hi guys, my name is Kamitra, and today I am here with Shivani and Rosa, and we are sharing how our business model is both similar and different to the typical digital marketing. So, if you're somebody who has an idea what digital marketing is, today you will learn how our business model is, the similarities and the differences. And also, if you're somebody who doesn't know about digital marketing on the whole, then this is a good way to learn some of the ins and outs. So, who wants to go first?
Go ahead, Rosa.
Me, I guess. Well, as you may know, every single business around the world, in order to get consumers, they do marketing somehow. And nowadays, the internet and all the online channels out there make it more easier and make the brands and the products and the service to be more easy known by people. And that's something really huge that the internet is helping the business. So our business use digital marketing, but we are kind of a little bit similar. So that's why we are here to share with you some differences and similarities. And let's say that, for example, when you start a digital business, what you normally do is like, oh my God, I am a business owner. You get excited and then you share the news with your families and friends, and then you start like, oh, Pedro, yes. And then you make a list. I know he will like my idea. I know that he will be interested. I will share. And then you start doing very excited with all your, I mean, that long list. And then you start dun, 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 knocking the door. Hey, do you like my head? This is awesome. And you can customize, you can put what I say, Pedro, Paulo. Okay, you can put Pedro. I mean, you spread the news and then you make all these your list,
You
right?
know,
So it's by
you know that's
yeah.
exactly right. The good thing is in our system we don't tell you to go knock on doors and tell all your friends and family first. I mean, if you find something you're excited about, you obviously want to share it, and that's normal and natural. But we don't ask you in our system to do that. We find you a way to find customers without having to go knocking on everybody that you know. This will be the first time you're talking to Auntie Merle. You haven't spoken to her all year, but you're calling her today to tell her about this.
And
Yeah, the thing happens, yeah, you
go
have
ahead.
all, for example, in Facebook, you have all your friends that I have 800 people, and I tell you that probably only 100 of them is the ones that I keep in contact with them. But if I have a business and then
Exactly.
suddenly this person that you don't know when you out them now is coming to me and never talked to me, and now she is or he is offering me this. This is what usually network
Luckily,
marketing.
we are so lucky that, by comparison, although we do digital marketing, we're not required to do that. We are so lucky that our system has a separate way of finding people to match to us.
Another way, like to know what digital marketing is like it makes usage of a lot of components. That if you decide to go alone, it will require you to develop, to design, to know a lot of know-how about marketing, a lot of technical knowledge that, I mean, few people know that. But if, for example, we have a lot of components that they have to talk together in harmonious way. And before they combine together, you have to set them all one by one in a separate way. So once you finish to set them up by separated, you have to combine them and they have to talk very well.
Yeah.
It's a system, it's a component. So in order to set them all well together, you have to know some technical knowledge, right?
Luckily,
And then
luckily for us, we don't have that. So our system, thankfully, has combined all of those pieces together. So, the way you're describing digital marketing, it's like they give you the Lego and they give you the book and they tell you go figure it out.
Yeah.
What we've done is we've taken the Lego and built it for you and given it to you, and therefore you don't need to be techie. You don't need to know exactly how each one of the components fit together. You don't need to have an exact half-inch spanner in order to make this work. You know, you don't need that. You don't need to know exactly all. You can learn all the details, and you're welcome to learn all the details if you want, but you don't need to. So that opens up our system to so many people who consider themselves as non-techie but still able to do this, because it's very much in the digital electronic world, it's very plug and play.
You do have to
That's
be
why sometimes-
coachable though. At the end of the day, you have to be able to listen to us when we tell you what to do with the Lego after it's built.
That's why what we just explained about that you have to go and set them all by separated and then combine all together. At the end of the day, this is more. It's gonna be more expensive, and it will take more time. So basically, these two elements you don't have to worry about, because Shivani already explained that because we already have done that for you is it will save
So
you a lot of time and money.
We've shortcut it a little bit and we've pulled the package together, but do not be fooled. There is not going to be a big red button that you press that you just wake up tomorrow and everything is done for you. You're a magical millionaire. In that case, you need to lay off the mushrooms. That's not how this will work. You have to put your own work in. Yes, exactly. That's the word I'm looking for. It's a turnkey system.
Thank you,
Sometimes
Vishan.
I also post about like I forgot what I'm gonna say. I got bored. Oh yeah, I remember it. It's like a franchise business model,
Like,
yeah,
but
Yeah.
not, because we don't pay the royalty fees monthly or annually.
yeah.
We don't have that, so that's why it's like, but it's not. In
Yeah,
that
it's
manner.
similar where we provide everything, the whole business model. So it's kind of all in one business in a box kind of thing.
business. Yeah.
Yeah.
And what else we can say? When you have a business, a digital business, you need either way a service or a product. If you run a service, good for you, because you don't have to worry about the stocking part, inventory, how you are going to handle. And imagine right now that all these restrictions that it is not allowed
Yeah.
physically to go and pick up your products, or how this logistic company does.
With us, though, you don't have to worry about that. There's no need to store your 100 rubber duckies, because there's no need for a separate room to store your products. There's no need for trying to work out how you drop it off to your people. There's none of that. In our system, we get the product shipped directly from manufacturer straight off to consumer, and we don't get involved anywhere along there. They get manufacturer's warranties. They get as if they were buying the product exactly from the manufacturer. Top class, high class product.
No markups, nothing.
No markup, nothing like that. No way of it getting damaged. Well, damaged because it had to have been through 16 hands before it's got to you. There's none of that. We don't do any stockpiling or stocking of product, which is quite good actually, because do you know my office is crowded enough as it is?
Yeah, the warranty part, all the support is not on our side.
All of that just comes straight from the manufacturer. So I think we're quite lucky with our system in that I feel like we get the best of both worlds in so many ways. We still get to and we're quite similar to normal. I want to say normal marketing. Every system has their unique selling point, but we're quite similar to normal marketing in that we What was it? I was just thinking something and I just saw, I got distracted by seeing us.
By my pen. Are you going to say about there's no cap?
Took the words out of my mouth.
Sorry?
Yeah, go ahead. You took the words out of my mouth.
No, the we. For example,
was that digital marketing?
The affiliate marketing that also do the digital marketing, right? So it's like you have somebody that cuts your commission on top of you. But we don't have that, and there is no limit on how much you can make. Also, they don't have a limit because we are the boss. There's no cap on that as well with our system. So I feel this is
with any digital marketing,
all depends on our own effort.
Yeah. It relies on you solely, right? So if you show up, you will get results. If you don't show up, you don't get results.
And just like with anything else, you learn an actual skill. I know it feels a bit, if it's a different skill. It's not a skill that all of us know about. When you say skill, you automatically think about using fine tools and making art but there is a skill to digital marketing, and you actually learn. The longer you stay in it, the longer you do it, you learn more about it, as is that's naturally how it works. You pick up an extra skill, and the thing with skills is once you learn a skill, you can transfer it anywhere that you want to.
Yep.
You're not limited by one specific thing, and that is up to you. Like you guys just said, the potential is unbelievable. You learn a skill, you learn how to do it, uncapped earnings. The world is your oyster. You can do whatever you want with it.
Yep. All right, so there you have it, some similarities and differences for our business system and typical digital marketing business. So ladies, what day is today? Tuesday. And what do we have every Tuesday and Thursday? We have our live free workshop where you will learn more about digital marketing and our business model at the same time, and how we have packaged together everything you need to help you get set up and running in the online space. So if you want access to our free workshop, all you need to do is scroll up to the top of our page. You will see a learn more button, and it will take you to our website where you can plug in your name and email and get more information. So we hope that you will tune in, because at the end of the day, it's free information and you could never go wrong with just hearing about something, and who knows, it may just be for you. The three of us, we weren't looking for a digital business, but we came across the opportunity and we loved what we heard, and here we are. So you might be here too. So that's it for us. Until next time. So take care and keep safe.
Bye.
Bye.